I'm Sarah with CustomPilatesandYoga.com, and today I'm going to teach you how to do the side angle yoga pose. Now, side angle is commonly done after Warrior Two. It can be part of a sequence. And it's important though, when we go into side angle, that we don't let ourselves drop. So sort of like in Warrior Two, how we find that energetic lift and that almost ability to float by pushing our feet firmly down into the ground, we're gonna find the same thing here. Okay, so let's start at the front of the mat. Oh, and I've got a yoga block because I'm gonna show you a modification with the block. Start at the front of the mat, lift your toes, feel the muscles hug in toward your ankles and feel the four corners of your feet press down into the mat. So that's under the big toe, under the little toe, and the inside and the outside of the heel. Good. Now go ahead, bend your knees, send one foot back like you're getting set up for Warrior Two. So go ahead, spin the foot out, that back foot up, and now you're lined up either heel to heel or heel to arch. Take a look down at your front knee, make sure it's tracking over your foot. If it's not, if your knee is to the inside, stick your bottom out. Think of tucking this hip kind of down and in, and then send energy right back out through that kneecap to get your leg in the correct position. Now check the hips, hips are fine. Check your ribs, make sure they're forward, and go ahead, bring your arms out by the side, belly button to the spine. So for side angle, think of lifting your rib cage up away from the hips, super strong legs pressing down. Now we're gonna go up and over to the side toward the bent leg. And we'll start off with the forearm very high on the thigh, away from the knee, okay? And then this arm comes right up by your ear and the shoulder slides right down into the socket. Now we've got our super strong legs pressing the floor away. We've got a nice open chest, and we've got this forearm pushing our thigh away to help us open up. Now, if you want to do a different version, you can use a block. You can have your hand down on the block and open up. If you're not a super big block fan, you can go ahead, you can connect to your calf with this arm right by your side, or if you've got it, all the way down, fingertips on the floor. For me, that one's a little bit much. That takes me not just out of my comfort zone, but out of my ability to hold the rest of my form correctly. In order to do that, my chest rotates forward. So make sure whichever version you choose, that you're just being true to how your body is today. Remember, how your body is today is not how it's going to be tomorrow. So just because you need to use a block one day doesn't mean you won't need it the next day, or you will need it the next day. We change all the time. Let's go ahead, let's switch sides. And I'll show you for the other side. So we're going to get set up first. Take your hips, stick it out, and then tuck it under you. Send energy right out through that kneecap. And now you're lined up with your knee right over the middle of your foot, aiming toward the second and third toes. Super straight back leg. Check out the rib cage. Reach the arms out. So we've got our Warrior Two position, and it is lovely. Now, lift the ribs away from the hips, coming up and over. Forearm to the thigh. And then let that top arm come right up by your ear. Hold and breathe. And remember, if you want to change it up, if you want to do something different, grab that block. Come on down to a block. Or if you don't like blocks, connect to your leg, but keep this rotation. And let the top arm bring you up. Good. Go ahead, step your feet together. I hope that you've enjoyed this video about side angle yoga pose. If you have, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget, hit that bell to get notifications from me when I release a new video. And for more information on this and other therapeutic yoga poses, please visit my website, www.custompilatesandyoga.com. Thank you.